From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the box now, Reggie O'Malley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kennedy gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty, one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Shot toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Escobar onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Justin Bohr set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Lays off 1-0. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And a relay home, and he is in there. Nelson Cruz, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bounced weakly near the plate. The tag, and he is out. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Bohr is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Billy Burns comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Kendrys Morales gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit to third. There is Seager. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kyle Seager makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Kyle Seager.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Derek Nugent, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And he is out on the tag.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
This is line to left. Burns is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is this. Salvador Perez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Salvador.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has it. And he's retired here, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Marte takes it in. On to first, and there are two down. Paulo Orlando gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr has got it, and the side is retired. Ketel Marte steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Kennedy pauses. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. No one out with a runner at second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And this is low, ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Burns on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. A A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Chesler Cuthbert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, no. That screaming comebacker nailed him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Number 27 will get his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now both runners are breaking. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. From the stretch, Lorenzo Cain is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finished? And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Kendrys Morales stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit in the air to right field. Cruz is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Kennedy's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. One away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Derek Nugent is at the plate as he watches ball one. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Royals, first baseman.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Paulo Orlando is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Alcides Escobar strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, that's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Chesler Cuthbert stands in.
Third baseman, Chesler.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now both runners on the move. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. And he's safe. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Number 27 steps into the box. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. And the runner back. Lorenzo Cain is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Devin Mesoraco heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Kennedy into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Grounded to third. Cuthbert fields it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away. Leonis Martin stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Line drive to left. Burns is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Billy Burns will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Digging in, Kendrys Morales earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Eric Hosmer will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ground ball right side. Bohr is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reggie O'Malley will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Burns is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Robinson Cano stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Justin Bohr steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nelson Cruz. But a single here could reduce the deficit. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. In the air to straightaway right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run is in to score from second. So striding in, Kyle Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Jason Vargas will come on now really leading.
For the Royals, number 51.
Trying to hold the lead.
Vargas.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Orlando is in pursuit, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a... Paulo Orlando will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in now, Alcides Escobar. He singled his last time out. Now a snap move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
The 0-2 home. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Chesler Cuthbert will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Chesler Cuthbert.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 27 will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Devin Mesoraco is set to get us started for
Your
the late
attention,
innings of
please.
this one. Luke
Now pitching
Hochevar.
for the Royals, number 44, Luke Hochevar.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Burns is after it. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Up next,
Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the line. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard towards the hole, but this is speared by the first baseman. Reggie O'Malley will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
your attention, please. Now pitching
So
for
a
the
call to
Royals,
the
number 66.
Minor sets. Here
Mike
comes the first pitch.
Minor.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Burns has a beat on it, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Robinson Cano gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
Robinson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Lorenzo Cain gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Lorenzo.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nugent going back on it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter.
A solo shot here to left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Billy Burns is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Nice.
For the Royals.
Hendrys Morales digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Tom Kohler is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nugent is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number
Salvador Perez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. High in the air out to center field. Martin has a read on it, and that retires the side. Justin Bohr comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Minor has his target. Here it comes on 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, oh, he can't rein it in. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Kelvin Herrera will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. 3-1 now.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Kyle Seager stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And the count will be full. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Eric Hosmer strides in, grounded out his last time through.
First baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Yep, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. High and deep to right center field. Martin going back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Paulo Orlando digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game.
Your
Throw a lot of strikes.
please.
That's what you want.
Gerard Dyson. Bases are empty, one man out.
Gerard Dyson.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, he got it.
Alcides Escobar ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Alex Gordon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll...
Alex Gordon.
Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. Runners on first with one down. Dyson off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Two and one after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Cruz ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Chesler Cuthbert takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second. Mike Moustakas will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. kicking off the top of the ninth, Devin Mesoraco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ketel Marte will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Leonis Martin comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive the ball into the gap here. Wade Davis.
For the Royals, number 17.
He's set and the pitch.
A defensive
Below the
charge for
knees,
the
1
Royals.
ball, no strikes.
Now playing right
Runner at
field.
first here, 1 man out. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now playing shortstop.
Swinging a
Number
high
22.
chopper. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Moustakas.
At the plate, Reggie O'Malley. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Burns is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ballgame. Settling in now, Irving Daniels. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Shaver is there for it. And that's the third out. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Hard hit ball to second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out. Alex Gordon will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kendrys Morales takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. High and deep to straightaway right. Martin going back, still going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a dive, but he's back. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. A runner on first with two away. And that misses as well. Ball four, so it's a four-pitch walk here. Mike Moustakas will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Franklin Gutierrez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and it's behind 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Three and one. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So a runner at first with one out now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Number 10 stands in for the first time.
Number 10.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hot shot to third. A quick out number one. Lorenzo Cain will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. Martin is under it, 2 down. Bruce Shaver gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit, ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Kyle Seager is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
And the count will be full. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 12.
Leonis Martin is at the plate as he watches ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nori Aoki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball one. First and second here with nobody out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second, and a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Into the box, Irving Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas gonna have to hurry and reined in, one away. Nelson Cruz is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat.
Nelson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Alcides Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Gerard Dyson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped up. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Alex Gordon is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And, fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Rips this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Devin Mesoraco is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Duffy has his sign. First pitch on its way. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he's set down, 1 away. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 10.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is caned. He can't get there as it falls in. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Kyle Seager will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Moustakas, and that retires the side. Kendrys Morales is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Eric Hosmer will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Hosmer.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. and he lays off there 1-0.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Here comes Hosmer around third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So striding in, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Lorenzo Cain is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Daniels. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The right fielder, number 12, Leonis Martin.
Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Nori Aoki steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Runner goes for third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Throw behind him to second, and the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batter, number 2.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Runner at second here with one man out. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And it looks like Joaquin Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Little dribbler down the line. Moustakas is there. One there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Bruce Shaver comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Gutierrez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Alcides Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Martin over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Gerard Dyson will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Gutierrez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Franklin Gutierrez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Joaquin Soria will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Nice. Devin Mesoraco is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Popped high in the air. Shaver is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Robinson Cano stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Shaver scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Alex Gordon will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the sixth. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Lays off 1-0.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title in 2015, there were so many contributors.
And I think that's what Alex Gordon and his teammates really understand completely. If everyone just does their job, you don't need any one player to be superhuman. Really, it's a team sport, and they exemplify exactly that.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Morales.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Aoki. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Eric Hosmer digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Shoots this one to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Vidal Nuno will take over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. Orlando will look for some two-out magic here. And that misses, ball one. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the Royals. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Number 10 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Justin Bohr is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Jason Vargas will come on in. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Kyle Seager takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Leonis Martin digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. squared that one up just a little late. And here's a ball hit in the air. Going after it is Gordon. And this will wind up a foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Vargas sets. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Nori Aoki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Irving Daniels steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Luke Hochever
now pitching for the Royals.
That's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tom Wilhelmsen will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Billy Burns will move into the on-deck circle now to try.
Billy Burns.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lifted in the air to center. Gutierrez moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bruce Shaver will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Alcides Escobar will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the... Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here's a swing and a fly ball out to center for the new man just inserted into the ball game. And the 8th inning begins with a fly out. Quickly 1 away. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Nugent will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Devin Mesoraco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Burns on the run. 2 gone. Robinson Cano stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Justin Bohr strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his
number 66.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned. Gerard Dyson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Martin has it in his tracks. 1 out. Alex Gordon ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now, this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Kendrys Morales will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the left side, there is Seager. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kyle Seager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Miners ready. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, he can't rein it in. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Leonis Martin ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 8, Nori Aoki.
This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready now, Irving Daniels. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Irving Daniels.
High pop-up. And And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Eric Hosmer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the ninth. Chesler Cuthbert stands in. Number 27 will come on to pinch hit now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Salvador Perez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Drew Storen is going to have his work cut out for him here. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Here's a pop-up now. Bohr is going to get there. 1 away. Billy Burns is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And there's ball 1. Chopped in front of home plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first is gonna take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Bruce Shaver makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Brandon Crawford takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Richards comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Shin.
First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And reined in, 1 away. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Freddie Freeman will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. C.J. Cron will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. And he is in there. Cole Calhoun will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Buster Posey will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Angel Pagan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Richards gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Gregor Blanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Outside and low, 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez is there. And that's the third out. Todd Frazier strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Dominic Jeffries will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gloved by Cabrera. The tag, and he is out. Andrelton Simmons gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to short. There is Crawford. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Carlos Gomez will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bernie Gund is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Designated hitter, Bernie.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding in, number 0, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runner at third here, nobody out. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Eduardo Nunez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A pause, and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Up top, it's 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. And taken in out there for the first out. Settling in now, Yunel Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Freddie Freeman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Back to the mound and off his leg. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Richards peers in. First pitch on its way. Buster Posey is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Little dribbler down the line. To his right, Frazier. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Angel Pagan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Gregor Blanco is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hit hard toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Bernie Gund gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. C.J. Cron is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, C.J.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Cole Calhoun is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Striding into the box, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Dominic Jeffries stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Pagan. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Andrelton Simmons stands in. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for none. Will Kuiper heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Richards is ready. 0-1 on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Calhoun, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5 height.
And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Eduardo Nunez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Line drive to left. Chu is there. Let's see if they try it. Oh, and Chu puts it right on the money. He's out at home plate. Brandon Crawford will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Escobar is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Gomez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Shin-Soo Choo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. There goes Gomez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Ground ball right side. There is Altuve. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Yunel Escobar stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. 1 out and a runner on third. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Freddie Freeman steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded to the right. Cabrera's got it to Crawford for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Simmons is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
The catcher, number 28.
Buster Posey will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. But right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Angel Pagan will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. C.J. Cron gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Cueto sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Cole Calhoun will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. A little bouncer. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Gregor Blanco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. Will Kuiper steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Dominic Jeffries steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher, Dominic.
Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Cueto gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
And that misses 2-2. Shot toward second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Andrelton Simmons will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting,
Carlos Gomez digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cabrera in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to left. Blanco on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
second baseman, Yunel.
Swing and the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kuiper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Jose Altuve comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Richard steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Eduardo Nunez comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Grounded back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Crawford will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. Freddie Freeman comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
And he's retired here, 1 away. C.J. Crone strides in, grounded out his last time through. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Cole Calhoun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
So with
for
a
the
left.
Giants.
Danny Valencia will be summoned off the bench here. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Oh, that's
Too high, 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
That's ball 2.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Todd Frazier will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Dominic Jeffries steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Steve Pierce will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Now pitching
Hunter
for the
Strickland
Giants.
will trot in from the bullpen as he... And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes to third with it. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. And leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Cam Bedrosian is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
8, Cam Bedrosian.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Grounded to short. Taken in by Simmons. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Buster Posey digs in now after lining out in his last try. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Angel Pagan comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be... Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move.
Number 6, Jake.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Tying run headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Gregor Blanco comes to the plate looking for a pitch to hit. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are in scoring position with only one away.
And you can't pitch to him right here, can you? You got to throw 4 wide ones here. Put them on and maybe get that game-ending double play.
Houston Street will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Trying to hold the lead. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Street comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And on the play, the tying run scores, but of course we're wondering how he's doing on the mound after taking a real shot.
Number 1.
Bernie Gund settles in to hit in a critical moment in this one. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Will Kuiper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Very weakly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and this one is wide for ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Now batting. Third baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only... Striding in to start the 9th, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll need him to get something going here. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Altuve over to his left, and he's set down, 1 away.
The batter.
Carlos Gomez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Tap fouled at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one, so the Angels are down to their final strike now. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Altuve showing off his range. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,000.